What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. We're here for episode number 198 of WWE Turn Alert, as we talk about a surprise return after a very brief absence to NXT, and he seems to be the lead man in a new stable in NXT called Diamond Mine, which is being managed, looks like, by Malcolm Bivens. And that is, Roderick Strong, former Undisputed Era member. So, we all know Roderick Strong came in as a, solid babyface in NXT. To our surprise, he turned heel and joined the Undisputed Era at probably the best takeover event ever, NXT TakeOver NXT TakeOver New Orleans, and was with the UE after that. He was Tag Team Champion, North American Champion, and then, of course, the Era turned face briefly in the feud with Pat McAfee. And then Adam Cole turned on them. And then Bobby Fish... No, I'm not going to sing here. I was going to start singing the song. Well, okay, screw it. Just for heck of it. How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish... Okay, I shouldn't be doing that. This is Roderick Strong, not Bobby Fish. But Adam Cole, broke the Undisputed Era. And at the time, Bobby Fish was out with injury. Roderick Strong was kind of like the middleman, it seemed like. And he was still kind of booked as somewhat like a babyface. But then, right after NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver, he randomly just resigned. And, Regal said, you were, even though, we had our differences, very professional, you're always welcome back to the black and gold brand whenever. Shook hands. They walked away. Okay, what was that about? Then he ends up returning on this week's episode of NXT, as they've hyped up the Diamond Mine, whatever the heck it's called, for a few weeks now. And it's revealed that Roderick Strong is part of it, along with Tyler Rust, looks like some Performance Center trainer or something like that, named Hideki Suzuki, I think it was. And then they're being ran by Malcolm Bivens, who was kind of doing something with Tyler Rust after his In the Sheer tag team didn't work out. I think they're now the lackeys for Jinder Mahal and the main roster. I can't remember, but I wasn't really interested in that tag team in general. But Roddy's a heel again. And I don't know. As far as just another random... yes, they're kind of giving Roderick Strong a stable of his own. But I'm just like, first off, how many more heel stables do we need? You think about it. You technically have Pete Dunne, Lorcan, and Birch. We have, that. The Way. We have Legado del Fantasma. So it's like we already have a lot of, stables. Why do we need another one? Excuse me. So that one I'm a little iffy about. Another thing I'm kind of iffy about. Again, it feels like the whole breakup of the Undisputed Era has been more focused on just Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Yes, Roddy was kind of in the middle of it briefly, and he just disappeared, and now he's on his own. And then there's Bobby Fish also, who's back, but it's they're kind of not addressing where both these guys stand on the issue. It's just they just dwindled away. We're supposed to forget they were part of the era. So that bugs me also. And 3, I kind of miss Roderick Strong as a babyface. I don't know, of course he was great with the era. The problem I had, though, is I still feel like he wrestled like a cowardly heel at times. If there's anyone I felt who was booked as a coward most in the era, I felt like it was Roderick Strong. And I feel like they didn't quite let him... Well, at some points, yes. But they didn't quite let him stand out as a single star in the era. I just think back to matches he had, with Bobby Roode, before Bobby Roode went to the main roster. I think about match he had with Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. a few other, singles matches he had before he turned heel and joined the era. And I'm thinking, I feel like, although he was great with the era, I felt like as a single star, he was held back a little bit. So, him having his own stable, could be good. I mean, he's going to be fighting Kushida, like, for the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm all for him being Cruiserweight Champion. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going to, if we really needed another stable. Again, I would rather seen the Undisputed Era, kind of like, everybody, kind of like, have that, closure of a story where it's like, see where all four of these members stand. And like I said, I just kind of would rather see Roddy as a babyface again. Just, to kind of pre-Undisputed Era Roddy. Like I said, he was good, but I always thought he was good too, even before. Like, he didn't have to turn face, I felt like, when he did. He could have, he was already kind of teasing the heel turn, because he kind of was feeling a little more heelish in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament that year, in 2018. But, I don't know, like I said, I kind of wanted to, see him go back to, babyface Roderick Strong, putting up, like, those matches he had, like, against, Bobby Roode, or Drew McIntyre, and, and so forth. But, we'll see what happens with Diamond Mine. So, that's my thoughts on Roderick Strong turning heel, returning to NXT, and being kind of revealed as like the lead man, besides Malcolm Bivens, of course, in Diamond Mine. What are your thoughts on Roderick Strong's heel turn? Leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. And be sure as always to slap a like on the video, and subscribe for more content to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBoy93. Until guys, as always, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert. As also keep in mind, we are 2 turns away from 200. So stay tuned, as number 200 is coming soon.